What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. It's your handsome devil. Your handsome angelical guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just too cool for. No, okay. Let me relax. I've been chilling. It's been 2 days. I think posting every other day is my thing when it comes to YouTube because it's nice. It's manageable. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's manageable, and I come back with like more things to talk about. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about modeling. We know that I've been doing modeling for a while. We know that I want to get into modeling, but I think this is the time where I actually like go full on and start handing out digitals. Because I was listening to a podcast, and first before that, y'all think I got the model look? Y'all think I got the model look? Like, cause, sorry, I'm using a lot of filler words. Let me lock in. Cause, bro, like I was listening to a podcast and I was hearing that when it comes to modeling, you should actually like put yourself, like take your ego out the way, right? A lot of people believe that they could be models. A lot of people believe that they have the ability and what it takes to model. But let's be honest, when it comes to modeling, when it comes to modeling, people have specific things that they're looking for when it comes to modeling, right? And when it comes to that, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I look handsome, I look good. But good enough for somebody else to model me? I need to figure that out. I think that is my main thing right now. The influencing, the posting is fine on Instagram because I've been posting consistently on Instagram and I want to talk about that too. But I think I should just touch all topics because it'll just be, might as well. So let's break it down. First part of the video is going to be talking about the modeling. Second part of the video is going to be talking about the duality of posting. And the third part of the video is going to be talking about not getting or not taking in everybody's thoughts or everybody's tips. Pause on that, bro. But yeah. With the modeling thing, I was at work. I've been listening to modeling podcasts. I've been handing out my digitals to modeling agencies, and I was wondering, do I have that look? Like I may look like I have that look. Not that I may look like I have that look, because if you have that look, you have the look. But I may look like, on my feed that I created a professional portfolio, and I do have what it takes to model. I'm not afraid of putting myself out there. I'm not afraid of wearing certain clothes, but there are still things that I'm missing. I'm missing the drip. I have no drip. My fits are atrocious. Like, yeah, I have clothes that I post on my Instagram, but that's completely different from what I wear on a day-to-day basis. I have no drip. So I have to do research about that and figure out my aesthetic, which I think my aesthetic is like a film-esque type of thing, not like a fantasy type of vibe, like just a film, like common films type of vibe, because that's what's been on my Instagram this whole entire time. But I need to figure out my aesthetics and what I need to do with that. I need to post more about my body, so I'm probably gonna start posting more gym stuff. I'm probably gonna start posting more, of what my physique looks like, so that I can be noticed when it comes to this modeling stuff. And I honestly need to eat cleaner. I need to eat a lot cleaner. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking pomegranate juice. I've been slimming down my body. Not slimming down my body. I've been trying to de-bloat. Actually, sorry about that. Sorry. I haven't had that all day, and it feels good to finally have something that's good for me. But yeah, my diet needs to be better. I know that I need to lock in with all that. And every time I think about it, like I'm at a I need to, I should, let's do it. And there's nothing holding me back. So then you might be wondering, why are you telling us? I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. No clue at all. But I know exactly what I need to do. I know what steps to take. And I feel like I know that this is a great time to take them because I'm 20, turning 21. If I want to get into the modeling agencies or modeling industry even more, I have to fully step into it, right? But I'm scared. I'm gonna keep it real spill. I'm scared because alright, to paint the picture for you, what I've been doing is like playing at not a kiddie pool, but it's like playing at a water park. Everybody accepts you at a water park. You know what I mean? You can come and go whenever you please. Okay? I need to reach to Disneyland. Okay? And then what I mean by Disneyland is like photographers coming to me and saying, yeah, let's work together. Photographers coming to me saying, let's work together, let's put you in here, let's try to get you out here, let's do more campaigns with you. That's Disneyland. You need money to get in there, right? But once you get in there, you can try all the rides you want. I don't know how Disneyland actually works, but you get to try out all the rides you want. You get to interact with so many people you want. That's Disneyland. I'm at the water park stage where I have a little community, or I'm in a little community, and we're doing our model thing within the community. I need to find a way how to get to Disneyland, and then Disneyland to New York to Europe, if I can go that far, if I have a look that reaches me that far. Because at the end of the day, I can look like this, right? But nobody in the industry would want to face, or my face. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't look at me and say, yeah, we need him for Vogue, we need him for this, we need him for that. And that'd be fair, you know what I mean? Then I'll just double back, and I'll be like, okay, that's fair. I need to figure out if I have that look. And I feel like figuring out a way to get from the water park to Disneyland is the step that I need to take next, moving forward. And I just need to figure out how to do that. I plan on making some more digitals today because it's not always about professionalism. I made my room a studio, and like near the end we were kind of getting lazy, so we didn't end up getting like a full body shot. So I am definitely going to have to redo my digitals, sorry. And then what else? I think with the modeling thing, it's just figuring out if I have that look. And actually having like a sense of fashion, which I know I don't have. That's one of my biggest like downgrades, bro. Like, I wish I had a sense of fashion. I wish I could be like, oh yeah, this color and this color go together, or this color and this color go together, or I can just make up a random fit in my closet, or I can go to the thrift store and actually like buy clothes like that and actually figure out what I like to wear. But truth is, I'm not a materialistic guy unless it comes to watches, jewelry, money, cars, houses. The clothes, I just don't, you know? Clothes is not my thing. Which, if I want to get into that industry, clothes obviously has to be my thing. So it's something that I will definitely be looking into, something that I'll definitely be going on Pinterest, going on TikTok. I'm just going to try to build myself up, build myself as a brand, per se. Because that's pretty much what you're doing as a model or an influencer or anything. You're just building yourself as a brand. So I know what to do with the modeling. I hope that it gets that far. I hope that I do what I got to do to get to that point. And yeah, you guys are definitely going to be with me during that journey. Whether that be on TikTok, whether that be on Instagram. Not TikTok. No. Whether that be on Instagram or YouTube. Because YouTube, I feel like I can get to be myself. Instagram, I get to be myself. But I also have to perform. And TikTok, man, TikTok's like the distant cousin nobody talks about, bro. It's actually insane. I don't really, if you guys go to my TikTok, you'll see. But, yeah, with the modeling thing, I know what it is. I went on somebody's live. His name's Brandon Andre, and he didn't shut me down completely. He didn't say like, oh yeah, you can't be a model, you can't this, you can't that. But he was giving me tips and pointers like, hey, you need to do more body work, like not body work, but like you have to post more about your body. You have to do more research because my posts are more aesthetically pleasing than just, you know, try to build yourself as a brand, try to see if you have the model look. So, something that I have to think about for the next upcoming year, for the rest of the year, or years to come, depending on how long I do this. I want to do this forever. I like being free. I like being free. This is actually fun. Making videos like this is fun. Coming to you guys, yo, making videos and actually like showing up for you guys is actually like fun. Like this one, I don't edit. I don't do my editing and stuff like that. But to know that I did this, to know that I like sat down, made a video. I'm sitting on my hands because it's cold right now, if any of you guys are wondering. But to know that I made a video and it's just a simple come on here, talk to you guys about what I've been struggling with, or talk to you guys about what I've learned, or talk to you guys about anything, is it's pretty great. I really like it. I love coming on here. Yo, I gotta stop saying that, yo. Wait. I love being here. I love being here. Sorry, I was watching the same podcast, just said something like extremely suspect to me, but it's whatever. But I love being on here. I love posting more. I love actually putting myself out there because like you guys get to know me, and hopefully I get to know you guys. You know what I mean? I want to spread a positive message. I want to be there for y'all if y'all are having a tough time or not. And nah, bro, this ain't fancy. I'm just posting up my camera and putting music over it and calling it a day. But it's the message that I want to actually focus on. So when it comes to life and when it comes to modeling, you can do it. But if you don't have the look and you're an editorial look, stick to freelance, because then you won't get shut down by what's it called? You won't get shut down by agencies, and you won't like feel bad every time you push yourself out there. So if you have an editorial look, my best advice for you would be either becoming an influencer or creating a business that isn't based off of your looks, but also like using your looks around it, like making commercials, using your body, dancing, like just those things like that. Because then once again, it's a competition. It's a competition at the end of the day, right? And everybody is trying to go all the way to the top, and they want the most. The agencies and directors and camera people are looking for like the most unique people. You know what I mean? Crazy jawline, crazy bone structure, height, skinniness, toneness, skin toneness, like everything comes to a play. And just because you didn't get accepted to an agency or a photographer, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You can be the most handsome person ever, but it's just not what they're looking for. And that's something you gotta understand when you're trying to push yourself out there a lot more. Like even when you're looking for girls, guys, you too, girls, I don't really know. I can't really speak on that for you guys. But when you guys are going out there and put yourself out there, if you get rejected, it's not you. It's the fact that they weren't looking for somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? Or your image or the way you act, or just it's not you. It's the fact that that's not what they're looking for. So that's it with the modeling stuff. Now it's time to monetize. Now it's time to get out there. Now it's time to actually become somebody, because I have that in me. That was it for me. I'm not gonna lie. This one was a long-winded video, but I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys took away something from it. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, and just be you, bro. Be you. Love yourself. Be yourself. Actually enjoy your life, because there's a lot of people out here who don't enjoy their lives. There's a lot of people out here who didn't get this message, and there's a lot of people out here who will look at you and judge you, but they just don't understand, which is fair. Not everybody should understand your vision. It's your vision. But yeah, man, that's it for me. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. See ya.